welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. It is the early days of December. We have 16 days to steal Shido's heart. When it comes to Confidants, besides those that raise passively, Fool, Magician, and Justice, we need to spend 2 more times with Haru to max out Empress, and we need to spend 1 more time with Hifumi to max out Star. And then that's it. And then we're done with Confidants. The guide I'm following lists reading a lot of books and playing a lot of video games because it's helping me to get the Platinum Trophy, but I'm not that interested in the Platinum Trophy of Persona 5, to be honest. So once all the Confidants are maxed, I'm probably just going to chill with my friends. Anyway, let's get this started with Empress 9.
Good day.
Hey Haru. Let's hang out.
Huh?
I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. Do you have time today? Alright, let's hang out with Haru.
Thank you.
Thanks, Haru. I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now. So, you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... Believe in yourself. I'm here for you, Haru. Right. I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either.
But...
However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm gonna create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. But be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumor of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great efforts struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Give it all you've got, Haru.
Yes.
Okay. I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud. As would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead.
Huh?
Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path, one in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father, and not Sugimura-san. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying. May have had the help of particular people within this company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. Takakura-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nehel-kun. You did amazing. You did too, you know. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So, I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. Yeah, Empress 9! I'm so glad Haru has obtained her freedom.
Alright.
She protect. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you? Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my words carefully. Why do you think? Yeah, this is the one. A friend of mine, long before I started playing Persona 5, made a whole bunch of very good arts of the Haru Confidant and just really appreciating this character. And I said to myself, you know what? Yeah, okay, this has sold me. I'll date Haru. If I hadn't known about Haru beforehand, I probably would have gone with Hifumi, because I would have met Hifumi, well, before getting the option to partner Makoto. Like, if Hifumi didn't exist, then definitely Makoto, because she's amazing. But then I met Hifumi, I was like, wow, this character is fantastic. But I'd already committed, so... Hey, Haru. I like you too, you know? Oh, do you really mean that? I see, so it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think really it was so I could spend time with you. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. I'm now in a relationship with Haru. There's no turning back. Maybe you should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around here. Oh, but we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that? I'm so full of emotion, I doubt I could even drink coffee right now. Haru and I spent some time alone together. That's sweet as hell. I love that. She's good! Fight me. If you dislike Haru, you're bad. That's my professional take.
You're back.
Sup? I got a girlfriend. Let's see. Tonight, read Cinema Treasures. I mean, I guess I could. Now then. Okay. No mention of the relationship there. What about my social stats? Nope. I know there should be a marker for your relationship somewhere. Unless I'm imagining things. Huh. I guess not. Free from her fiancé after speaking with the president, she became your lover. I feel like lover is a bit strong of a word. Whatever, let's read a book. You know, I'm not too interested in all of the trophies, and I'm not going to go out of my way to play all the video games, but I think I will read all the books. I still suspect I'm going to do a New Game Plus run, and maybe we'll get the rest of the trophies in that when I'm more relaxed.
Make sure you close up.
Cinema Treasures. How to enjoy every type of film. Old movie posters are kind of scary. Maybe it's the color.
Oh.
Finished reading Cinema Treasures. It talked about movie techniques in such great detail. It really makes you appreciate film more. You know, we should go to the movie theater sometime.
All right.
You now understand how to deeply enjoy the art of film. From this point forward, watching a movie at the movie theater will have a greater impact on you. Huh. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. I feel like I could have used Cinema Treasures much earlier in this. Weird. Alright, 12:03.
Hey.
It's only 15 days left. You sure you've got time to relax? Considering I'm not devoted to getting all the video games, I also do have a measure of freedom in that I can go into the metaverse earlier than normal. Crossing space-time, the Phoenix Rangers unite their powers as one. Will they be able to return to their original worlds? Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers! Next episode, Return of the Phoenix Rangers. That's cool.
Hey.
No infiltration tools.
Oh.
Nutrients! I want this plant to thrive.
Oh.
I don't want it to die. I want it to live forever.
Oh.
Alright. It's nice and warm. It seems like someone added more fuel to it already. You don't really need to rush per se, but you should at least think about getting serious soon. Alright, 12:03. Clear Star Fornius. You want to play a video game? I mean, we're not going to clear it, but we can at least play it a little.
Oh.
Let's play a game. I don't want to finish all the games, but I do want to finish Star Fornius. One game finishing is enough.
Okay.
Okay, Star Fornius. That's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on course to beat it. Oh, there aren't many enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is. That's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. Get that 30. Whoa, crap. Nearly didn't make it.
Yes!
Nice. You destroyed all the tentacles and the core too.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet getting so close to the enemy increased your guts. 2 points guts. Alright, we'll finish Starfornius off later. Isn't that Shido guy amazing? I don't know much about politics, but I do like Shido. This is the first time I felt like voting. I was really moved when I heard his speech. He's gonna be Prime Minister, right? That's so cool. Screw Shido. I'm gonna crush him. I will destroy. Yep. Correct, actually. You know, I've got something on my mind, actually. I was actually looking at the trophies in this game, and apparently there's a trophy for buying every kind of drink from a vending machine. I'm kind of tempted by that, so let's just go on a vending machine tour. I know it's kind of dumb, but I want to anyway, so... I mean, I'm free to do whatever I want. No one can control this. I'm a free stallion, a wild beast.
I hate going outside.
I also looked up how things work with New Game Plus. Your inventory does not carry over. Which means all of these great SP drinks I have are just going to go to waste. However, equipment does carry over, which means that everyone is going to have their SP drinks. So, I mean, who's going to stop me? SP items, the regen bands. Hey, Mishima. I also do believe I'm going to spend a lot of time doing some fighting in Shido's palace and earning money that I can then spend on making cool persona. Alright, any cool drinks in Shibuya? I can't really get into the school. Well, I can go to the school gate. No one's going to be here at this hour. Okay, never mind. Let's take a quick wander around Shibuya, see if there's any vending machines.
Welcome.
Lottery. 10 consecutive numbers for the year round. Mammoth Lottery. The result will be announced in a week on 12/10. Cool. Doesn't look like there's any vending machines around here, so let's stick our nose further in. Man, you know what I can't wait for? Destroying Akechi. That's gonna be so amazingly satisfying. I think I've managed to get all the drinks. Nope. Gotta get that durian all it. Okay, where's left to check? Underground and Central Street. Then we'll go hang out with Hifumi and complete Star. Alright, show me the vending machines. I know there's none in the underground mall. I can guarantee you there's not one down there. Furthermore, there doesn't appear to be one in here. How about that? Central Street. There's one vending machine on Central Street, and that is it. Give me the goods. Nope, we're done here. If I have the trophy ready, I don't know. I don't check that. I don't like opening the PS menu during recordings. It's kind of immersion breaking. There's something I'd like to say. How's your teacher? We can have a lesson as well if you'd like to play a match. Alright, let's go hang out with Hifumi.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end. I believe in you.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you.
Oh yeah, right. This is Confidant 10 with someone who isn't a Phantom Thief. Hifumi's about to call me out.
At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons.
Hifumi, we're in a church, which is a pretty quiet place, and there are people nearby. Please don't call me a Phantom Thief in this place.
But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without.
I'm sorry we're not dating. New Game Plus.
I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
Star 10.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall be. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Love the star. Togo system allows you to swap current party with backup members during anyone's turn. That is, like, delightful.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Lucifer, the most powerful persona of the Star Arcana. That rules.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Hifumi, stop calling me out. Like, could we have gone somewhere else first? We do.
I feel honored to be told that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
Hifumi rules.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
She's definitely my favorite non-Phantom Thief confidant. Hifumi rocks. Just the one left.
Hey!
It's only 14 days left. You sure you've got time to relax? Yeah. We can chill for a bit. It may be a Sunday, but that time of relaxation is ruined by all of the noise outside. Yep, no matter where I go, I keep hearing election speeches. It'd be fine if that was all. Shido's calling himself a brave hero who stood up to vile terrorists. Don't make me laugh. He's nothing but rotten scum. It seems he's been using the Phantom Thieves as ammunition for his political activities. Only 2 weeks until the elections. And it's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Nihel's suicide. We should probably hurry. He'll probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. We'll manage. If we work together, I know we can pull this off. Just give the word when you're ready and we'll all come over. Sick. Who wants to hang out today? No palace today, sorry Haru. There will be palace time soon, I do believe. But hey, it's a Sunday, what's on sale?
Hey!
Okay, election season. United Future has been dominating the other parties. People have high hopes for Shido.
I'll just add this.
Alright, today we're going to do something a little different and a little fun. Let's head out to... I can find it. I can find it. Ichigaya! Let's do some fishing. Welcome, are you a high schooler? You've got good taste in hobbies. Fishing will cause time to pass, but the points you gain from catching fish can be exchanged for prizes. Your proficiency will also improve. The fish caught are scored on their size and species. Reel in larger and rarer fish for more points. As your proficiency increases, the number of times you can fish per visit will increase as well. Try to increase your proficiency accordingly. If you want to fish, it'll be 3,000 yen. Oh, I'll give you a nice discount if you come at night. What prizes do you have? Let's see, bait for fish, rods, black robe, black rock, shock charm that protects against electrocution, soul vest, a soulful vest that's pretty spectacular. Alright, let's do some fishing. Sounds fun to me. Alright then, here's the bait. You should be able to catch some small fish with these. Got small boil 7. Okay, using the left stick, choose the direction you want and press the X button to cast your line. How far the line goes depends on the power gauge. Try to press the X button at the correct time to land your bait in front of the fish. Once you've cast your line, wait for the fish to take the bait. You can redo your cast and reselect your bait by pressing the circle button. Alright. Hey buddy. Whoops, too much power. Press the X button when a fish bites to hook the fish before it escapes. Move the bobber icon with the left stick to the red zone and rapidly press the X button to reel it in. Try to avoid reeling outside of the red zone. The fishing rod has a set amount of durability. If the bobber hits the gauge walls too often, the line will break and the fish will escape. Alright, who's gonna bite? Anyone? Literally no one cares. Oh, I've got a hit! No, I don't. Alright, let's try this little one over here. That's more like it. Someone's got to get this. Please?
Nice.
Alright! Fished up a Tokyo Biddling. Alright, let's keep fishing. Alright. So the word is this is only cared about by small fish. So maybe this medium fish doesn't give a damn either? I think I need to catch only small fish and then trade them in for bait to attract bigger fish. Because this just is not working. Yeah, okay, we're only hunting small fish here.
Yes.
Redfish! Alright, that one's pretty weak. I can do a better job than that. That's more like it. Hey buddy, take a bite. Wonder how many times I can fish with 5 proficiency. You think 5 times? 1 per proficiency level? Buddy, take the bait. My dude, are you just gonna sit there in the water?
Hey, hey.
Yeah. Redfish. Alright, let's get this one in the back. That wasn't strong enough for a pull. I think I got to do a full throw. Again. That'll do. There we go. Redfish. And then I got to trade these fish in for points. Hey buddy, do you see that? You see it. Yeah, you do. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. That's more than 5 times. 6 fishes.
Nice.
Tokyo Biddling, and it has a tag on it. Alright, fish. Alright, I guess we're just gonna burn out all of my, Huh, there's no little fish left. I think I have no choice but to leave now. You're not gonna bite, are you? Nope, just straight up ignored it. I think I've run out of fish that I can catch. Looks so. Okay. Nice job. I know this was just for fun, but it seems like you actually managed to boost your proficiency. 1 point. Yeah, okay. Well then, your haul for today is, let's see, 60 points, 20 points, 40, 20, 30, 20, 40, 50, 100, 290 points. Give me some medium-sized bait as a bonus. I think rather than buying 1 large boil, I'd be smarter off buying a bunch more medium, catching a bunch of medium fish, and just working up this way. There we go. I'll come again later. I'm probably not going to come again later, but maybe.
Ah, you're back.
Another box. Wonderful. Excellent. Alright, that's going to wrap this episode up. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.